If you're a stay-home mom looking for ways to make money online, or you've been working a 9 to 5 and you're looking for ways to transition to work from home so you can earn an extra income while you're taking care of your kids, virtual assisting is such a great opportunity for you. Now, this comes from a mom who has been working from home for almost 6 years. Virtual assisting is one of my side businesses. So here's what you should know about virtual assisting, what to expect, and where exactly to get those virtual assisting jobs. Now, when we talk about virtual assisting, it's all about you working remotely, helping clients or businesses with specific tasks. There is no special course on let me learn about virtual assisting. No, because you're going to be doing different tasks depending on the services that you're providing the client or the business. I had to write them down. You can do admin work, PM, bookkeeping, research, blogging and writing, video editing. You can do email marketing, data entry, social media marketing, social media management, executive assisting. There's so many things that you can do as a virtual assistant. To be honest about my experience, I started from working in the office, but when I gave birth to my baby, I requested to completely work remotely. COVID showed so many companies that, hey, what can be done from home? And it can be great. Now, there's so many things that have become skeptical about these virtual working systems because after COVID, now companies want people to come back because it's literally so hard for you to become so efficient when you are home. Now, it comes even worse when you have kids, especially little kids that you have to keep taking care of while working. Are there opportunities for you if you're a mom with little kids but you don't have daycare? Yes, there are, but here's what you're going to expect. Number one, the employer doesn't really care about you, doesn't care about your babies the way you do. They care about their clients and their experiences and the results that you're making. Now, if your work is highly interrupted, you're not meeting the deadlines, you're not producing results because you're constantly taking care of kids, because let's be honest, taking care of kids is a whole full-time job for you. Now, if you're adding in virtual assisting, it's going to be a heavy workload for you. No one wants to call customer service and the person is hearing babies in the background. So many virtual assisting jobs don't require you to have a phone to receive calls, but if you're going to be in call centering, they require you to have evidence of daycare or somebody taking care of the babies as you're working. How much will you be paid as a virtual assistant? It depends. It depends on the company, the tasks that you're doing, the amount of work, the results that are expected from you. It could range from $10 to $40 or $80. And the other thing I advise moms to do is to know your numbers. How much is it costing you for daycare or bringing a nanny in versus you working? How much are you bringing in versus what is going to go out as an expense? Because sometimes it just doesn't make sense taking the kids or bringing in a nanny, which is more expensive than what you're earning through your virtual assisting job. Sometimes it's cheaper for you to be with the kids at home so you can save money and you don't have to work. One thing I have noticed recently is so many companies are outsourcing their virtual assisting jobs outside the US, like to South Africa or India, because it's cheaper there. It's more expensive for them to hire you. What happens is the jobs that are right here are really very competitive. You have to keep applying. You just can't throw in one application and wait. Throw in as much as you can. Increase your pool. Somebody will get back to you and you will get your dream job. You also have to think of the fact that motherhood is a full-time job. Like, there's already so much that is going on. You have to create space for you to start this job. That means creating new habits, new systems, new routines to support the work that you're doing. Are you going to be waking up earlier, staying up later, have your kids maybe go to grandma like twice a week so you're able to focus on the work? Something has to move around. I've done a video about systems and routines for working parents. That video is linked below and have a smooth transition through this. Now let's talk about how you're going to get these jobs. Number one, I would always advise people to talk to family, friends, talk to someone. You're looking for ways to work remotely. People know people who know people. So if you never talk about it, like you're actively looking, no one will kind of come in to assist you. And being hired through friend and family is much easier because they know your situation, they understand what's going on. Go outside on the playground. I recently talked to a mom on the playground and she was telling me how she's doing bookkeeping. Talk to people how you can get in as well. Websites like the Mom Project, Hire My Mom, Mom to Virtual Assistant have job listings for moms. Anyone who lists jobs there knows I'm dealing with moms, so they know what to expect. Now add Fiverr, Freelancer, LinkedIn, Upwork, for all those that want to just be self-employed and do your own freelancing, blogging, writing, sales, marketing, video editing, and all those skills. Also, you can visit the specific websites for the companies that you want to work with and just go search if they are hiring any virtual assistants. It doesn't hurt. Now, here's my favorite way to approach virtual assisting. If you have been employed before, if you had a specific skill, you already work in project management, it's going to be easy for you to transition to work remotely and to apply for the jobs because your paperwork already shows that you have experience. But if you're a mab and you have no experience at all, I would go at it in this way. Number one is to first learn a skill. I know there are so many skills right now that are in demand. Skills like video editing, digital marketing, social media management, marketing, sales. There's so much in demand because people have understood now social media is very powerful. So if you can settle down, really dive into learning this skill. There are so many free websites you can use to learn for free and get certifications. These websites can include Coursera. Even Google has certification, HubSpot, Udemy, and also Harvard. Yes, Harvard has free courses for you. You can learn and have that as an added advantage for you when you're applying for these jobs. Go for the certifications though, because that's evidence that you did the work and you kind of went through a course or an education or training. And now if you're this state like, Claire, I don't want to be picking up calls. It doesn't make sense for me to be taking my kids to daycare. I would go into freelancing, that's blogging, video editing, for you to create your own schedule and work around your kids as well. Also, open up your personal brand, start YouTube, sell digital products. All those are ways for you to earn some income. I'll be making a future video going in depth on the different websites you can go to and apply their cons and the pros and the things to look out for. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments. If you're considering virtual assisting and you're serious about it, let me know in the comments. And if this helped you, please like and share, subscribe, and follow for more map value. Follow me on Instagram, and let me see you again next time.